Okay. Hey guys, I am slightly off camera. Wait, where's the button? I need this button. That button? Yes. Yes. So first thing I did is I made sure the sound was actually running on the right, out of the proper channel this time. And it, again, so you can name all the different audio channels, and I did this, and apparently it's different every time, so it's kind of a moot point in naming all the audio channels. But anyway, it's working, and that's what matters. But anyway, hello everyone, welcome. Hello everyone, welcome. Welcome Meru, who's on the bed, and Genwa, who's not on the bed. Oh my god, everything's working right off the bat. So there has not been quite as lengthy a time between when we were last doing this and when we're doing this now. Right, we're here for reasons. How many souls do we have? Do we have like 4 souls? Right, although I believe we have one of them? I don't know. Alright, so I gotta remember which buttons do what. Oh. Legend of the Porky Heroes. Chapters 111 through 120 of the Legend of the Porky Heroes. After receiving the 4 treasures of the study, that's the thing we probably did. Sean's handwriting has improved significantly. He handled the writing and cover illustrations all on his own. The story is full of twists and turns, having changed protagonists twice. Right, yeah, which, to be honest with you, I thought it was going to happen earlier. Or, I thought they would have been successful in finding our location quite some time ago. But apparently they're bad villains. Oh my god, Donkey Kong 64? Does it come complete with a DK wrap? Now, sort of to remind myself where we're at. So we got this that we can upgrade our bows. This we sell, but it feels like a thing that we hold on to. Similarly... Oh. I probably want to do that, actually. Right. And, because I assume we would have there'd be a benefit of not using this. I never used this on the previous boss, which apparently makes it harder. Then we beat him. So, I'm just going to hold on to a bunch of crap under the assumption that at some point in the very near future, it'll make me win more. So there's dialogue. I just want to buy shit from him. Oh yeah, we're broke. About that. I guess I won't be buying anything from anyone. Didn't the Star Fox remake already come out? And wasn't it just, they just re-released Star Fox 64, but on the Switch too? Which is in no way a bad thing. I'm back. Give me a report. What was that signal you mentioned earlier? Yes, my lord, but I'm still unable to parse out any meaningful content. The random and nonsensical waveforms defy interpretation. Have you found the source? Yes, I've marked it on your device. It could very well be a trap. Please be careful. So... I mean, I guess it... Oh. Thanks. Uh-huh. Is this going to be one of these cases where I just inadvertently went through the area earlier? Because I thought that's where we were supposed to go.
Little cat, the hell are you doing? He's being a cookie cat.
I thought we were going to get cat interruption on stream rather than usual. Nope, he's downstairs. I guess we'll go through the dialogue. Because, oh yeah, we do have to give him the fancy swords. What are you doing with the 3D printer?
Sunshine wanted to learn how it works, so I taught him how to use the multi-tool to take it apart.
While I was at it, I also uploaded a new blueprint.
None of this sounds like good. My assumption is that if you depending on which things you give to him, like he'll either be good at shit or blow up your base. Wait, what new blueprint?
I already mastered the use of tellurgy. Tellurgy. Drawing up a blueprint isn't that hard.
This 8-man kid can really pick up Solarian technology when he puts his mind to it.
Are you sure he's learning and not just playing?
I learn fastest when I'm having fun.
So how long will it take to print?
Guess.
Can't imagine it being anything useful. I bet it'll be useful.
That's a matter of opinion. I think it's quite worth collecting.
There's only one blueprint, so print it while it lasts.
Well, we don't have money. Oh. A coin designed and made by Shanshan. A large amount of Jin was used to create this coin. Shanshan's unique mark is printed on it, but other than that, it has no special features. Oh my god, it's adorable. Well, we can afford it. Oh. So, all of these are quite valuable. But their unique nature makes me think that if we don't destroy them, something good will happen. So, yeah. Now, if anyone's familiar with the game and knows whether or not it's actually worth holding on to them, let me know, because otherwise I'll be doing that, probably to my detriment.
These darts. These are flying darts Jiuquan often uses.
Oh right, yeah, we picked those up at some point.
So this is what they look like on the inside. I can adjust the design and turn it into an arrow. But still, are you sure you don't mind using the same weapon as him?
As long as the user has integrity, a weapon's just a weapon. Unless you think that by using Jiuquan's weapon, I'll somehow adopt his disposition. Move some things. There we go.
To be frank, I don't have particularly fun with this position either.
Oh, you don't have, yeah. That's, oh my god. Oh, am I covering up his face? Okay, good, I'm not. That's a great face. A++ face.
Okay, give me some time and I'll get you your new arrow.
Do we...
Behold, the Shadow Hunter.
Is it going to be as good as the one that locks things in place and does damage to it?
As its name suggests, the arrow seeks and homes in on your enemies.
I mean, I like the gravity well one. Arrow Shadowhunter. Arrows crafted based on homing darts. Upon firing, these arrows transform into several... Ooh, that's the better part. Several dart-shaped arrowheads that track the movements of enemies, locking onto their location and shadowing their every move. Meow. Right. We just don't have... probably won't take you terribly long to get the money for it. This, actually, I find has the most practical application. The ultimate form of the Thunderburster arrow, the explosive power has been further enhanced, and only a few enemies can survive such... Well, I mostly use it to keep bosses in place. So there's just a lot of stuff that we need to buy, which is good. Because I would have been kind of disappointed if we just were able to buy everything off the bat. Or, you know, normal course of playing the game, you just get all of the goodies. And you got no more goodies to get. So this is what we were doing with before. I think last stream I looked through here. Right. So we can see what locations we're missing stuff and which one we're not. I could have sworn there was one place, and it might have been a thing we just started going through. There was like a thing that hadn't been collected. All right, this one. Oh right, but this is back at the beginning. I feel like this calls for an ability we don't currently have. Oh, how are we missing a thing here? Huh. I mean, if anything, it's probably something somewhere that's, requires that double jump that I'm pretty sure we're getting any minute now. Also, I might... This game is... Let me make sure all of the volumes are up. This game is kind of quiet. Especially in comparison to most any other game that I'm playing. Oh, this is new. And that explains that. Oh, you know, I think on Jiquan, I think I changed it to the shield breaking one, thinking that would be good, and then it wasn't really doing it for me. So this one's different and very pink. Rip our mall. Lady Ethereal. I know.
La 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 la.
Lady Ethereal? We know her, apparently?
Well, long time no see. That's right. It's so long. It's the who?
I did not plan for there to be as much dialogue in this game.
Are you unhappy with the long fast?
Don't play games with me. Where is this? It's a great question. What did you do to my mystic nymph? All right, that's what the thing's called.
Where's this? A time now this class? Don't just stand there. Come in for a soak. The water's really nice.
You see, this is your trap. No shit. That's it. Don't test my patience, or I'll...
Take it easy. There's nothing a warm bath can solve. Just make yourself at home. Come in there and have a soak first. We'll talk later.
I've heard things about this boss. I guess we just live here now. Oh, you can leave. Okay. Whoa, there's nudity in this game. Damn. You get banned from Twitch.
Long time no see. Now, did you say you were again?
You know perfectly well why I'm here. Your seal or your life. You can only keep one. Suggest you surrender while you still can.
Oh, the soul seal. When we received the coronation ceremony? I remember it now. It was so very beautiful. If it's beautiful things you're looking for, I've got lots of them here. Take whatever you like. Ha! Pretty price, isn't it? The sun shines beautifully.
Oh my god, there's so much text. I did not prepare for this. I'm committing to it, though. Mostly.
The sunshine's beautiful as some mountains. The water shimmers with radiance. We have a big group of friends that are here to enjoy it.
It is? Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to close the window for a moment. So our neighbors don't hear me. Pretending to voice act.
What's up?
Me closing the window. But only for a moment.
They don't have friends that you're gonna stay out. Yeah, it's okay. We can all be your friends. Shohei!
I had to remember how to read Romanized Chinese. I think they're like mountain lion horn. Yeah. It seemed the most fitting.
Do you have any more of that delicious fish? Put some of the girlfriend and friend.
Huh?
Don't be shy. He's a good person. I'm sorry about that. We don't have a lot of guests from outside. These are my pals at the lab. We used to work night and day to research. We endured so much together.
Oh, is it? I think Jimmy Fallon's the only late night host I don't follow.
I just said that Uncle Carl wasn't just me. Everyone played a part in the success of my research. Research? What were we researching again? It was related to that project. Oh, right, and there was you.
Have you finally come to your senses?
Oh?
Oh, do you know him too? A guy can dress in skin-tight clothing every day. If you run into him, make sure to tell him I'm missing him lots. You should ask him to drop by when he's free. La 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 la.
Oh. One of the 10 cells in the council and responsible for managing the Cortex Center. Lady Ethereal is, for unknown reasons, exhibiting mental anomalies.
Who are you? Oh, it's stuck in the hot springs to relieve our worries. Come join us.
Oh, we get to... Oh, I see. It's... Oh. Is it on a timer? I guess it's on a timer. Oh, man. I want to blow up the evil thing. So I'm guessing, Oh, shit. It's actually an evil place. Oh, ew, gross. Alright. Oh, man. I thought there'd be secrets. I bet there are, actually. Is there even a... No, we don't have a map for this place. Wait a minute, we don't have a health bar. Why am I worried about getting hit? Oh, I guess for the inconvenience of getting knocked over. Now, if this is our checkpoint, does that mean if I fall off, we're gonna go back there? Okay, so I'm also not convinced that there's not gonna be, like, a Oh, okay. Like secrets hiding up inside. I know. Okay, good. Yeah, Tandem. Yeah. I remember playing Terra Enigma on stream. No, yeah, I was thinking that too. It's the oh my god, the crystal blue floating around. So I'm going to assume that we're going to get to the end of this. It's going to turn out this is some weird hellscape, and then we're going to have to fight Lady Ethereal. Only because I've heard that Lady Ethereal is a very difficult boss. Okay, don't hit that. Apparently we do have a health bar, we just can't see it. Great. Oh. Alright. Yeah, I mean, well, that's kind of most of the game is just what the, you know, the... Like, Jiquan, I felt like didn't necessarily have a learning curve to it so much as it was I remember it being reasonably quick to figure out what its mechanics were. It was just putting it all together for, I don't know, the 5 minutes straight that the fight lasted. Well, more reading.
Debbie Shaw, got everything here. Have some tea, need some fruit. Tired, lay down and sleep. You won't get to go there. It's a tangled space with no pain and suffering. What more can you ask for in life?
I don't know why it's telling me how to use that mechanic, because we've used that plenty of times before. Okay. There's no particular reason to go below there. Oh, that's why, because you can't go above. Alright. Oof. As is often the case, I'm going to try to go everywhere except for where we're supposed to go. The the dark side version of those looked like the sad cat meme. Okay. I was like, there's got to be a purpose to these. Whoops, that's the almost but not quite the right button. kind of no reason to keep bouncing on it. Oh my god, you're right, yeah. As was the popular mechanic at the time. Actually, it kind of plays more like parrying in Cuphead, which is also kind of like bouncing in DuckTales. That one above us is seeing some shit. He's having a time. I mean, there's a lot of games that use a very similar mechanic to that. It's just kind of like a... Also... Oh my god. Whatever's going on the bottom... How... Oh, it's only happening at the bottom. That is not part of the game. Do I have... Oh. Maybe it's because VSync's on. Nope. I don't know. Part of it kind of fits the theme and aesthetic of the area. Huh. I know, right? Yeah. I mean, yes, that's not the capture card being whatever the hell. Oh, I like it just flat out says what my graphics card is. No, because that's only appearing on stream. That does not appear on what I'm seeing in the game. Plus, we had that like oh, I think it first happened in Animal Well. For whatever reason, really early on, there's the one room that you pass through it. You actually encounter it like several hours later. You pass through a room and there's like a bunch of geese kind of hanging in the water. Made that happen the whole screen. It just I don't know. Yeah. So are we going to keep doing this, and then every time it gets a little bit more disentangled as we go through? Because that'd be cool. Cut it out. I don't have time for this.
What?
What is time anyway? Everyone's perception of time is subjective. Does your time pass the same way as mine does?
I'm going to assume not good things happen if we actually get into the demon pool. Oh. Right, that's not one of those. Interesting. So, normally... oh, okay, they're... So this is the thing, every time we fight the bosses, we go through and they've got like the crystalline patterns kind of demonstrating like portions of their life and where shit went wrong. Oh my god. In this case we're seeing them, but they're very apart. Interesting. It's a neat kind of take on Yoku blocks, actually. Yeah, it's the Gate of Illusion. Okay. Whoop. Obviously, completely different game, but this is giving me some Celeste vibes, which is very much a good thing. Actually, I think it had DLC made. I really should look into that. I probably wouldn't play it on stream, but oh. All right, we can't grab them. That's so good. I also took a moment to remember that it's called the Gate of Illusion. Aw, man. Yeah, but I mean, this is also years ago. I guess the point is that Celeste is really good. Would recommend play it. Oops. Yeah, I forgot. I remember I did. I mean, I played the main campaign. And I think I got all of the B signs everywhere. Also solved most of the puzzles. Oh, because that side doesn't have the ledge you can grab onto. Interesting. I wonder if the idea is that it wants you to bounce off of that, but then completely avoid the top of the platform. Whoops. It's the other button that does that. I was seeing now there are different scenes in the fragments behind us. Yeah, at least we had a checkpoint. I don't know. I feel like this would be a good place to hide secrets, but also not a great place to hide secrets, just because very likely are not coming back here in the future. Oh, we finally got them together! Yay! That concludes the briefing. We'll need everyone's participation to make this experiment a success. Did they all have their brains removed and put into a simulation? No problem, I believe in your designs. See you in 30 days. And then probably never came back out. Oh, yeah, they're all doing it now.
I just had a nightmare.
I figured it out. You're dreaming right now.
In the dream, something bad happened. I thought everything was going well, but it wasn't. Nah, I saw the warning signs, but I chose to turn a blind eye. At first, it was just a tiny wound. Didn't seem serious, but unbeknownst to me, the disease was spreading under my skin. Inflammation, gangrene, scabs. You picked up the scabs and no one would know, but it continued to fester. It just kept scratching. Scratching and scratching and scratching.
Don't talk now, just stay calm. This is your soulscape. Oh, yeah. Oh, right, yeah. Probably the brain extraction, whatever the fuck. It's your soulscape, a virtual dream machine. You designed it, don't you remember?
Oh, right, Soulscape. The sleeping or hibernation pods can maintain brain activity. You were the one who invited me to solve this problem. It was an honor to work at the renowned Chando Council. My colleagues were ecstatic. Is that right, everyone?
Yeah. They're not here. Those are illusions generated by your brain.
No, they're not. You gotta be mine.
Wake up. This isn't reality.
How do you know? What do you think reality is? What is a dream, anyway?
I minored in this in college. Just, kind of. Chinese philosophy. I mean, it's that. It's I guess. Oh, my first thought of the other media for this is in Kingdom of Zeal and Chrono Trigger. The nobody am I a butterfly dreaming dreaming I'm a man, or a man dreaming I'm a butterfly. Like, whoa. I think I recounted it. The one that I My favorite one from the Arrow when that came out was, and of course they always use Lao Tzu and Zhuangzi as like placeholders for whoever the hell happens to be talking because they were the most famous ones. So you name drop them. But Lao Tzu and Zhuangzi are walking by, and Lao Tzu looks down at the fish and says, "My, that fish certainly looks happy." And then Zhuangzi says, "Well, how do you know that fish is happy? You're not a fish." And then Lao Tzu says, "Well, you're not a Lao Tzu. How do you know I'm not a fish?" Yeah, it's deep. It's crazy deep.
Does the distinction really exist? We just defer to whatever we desire. This here is reality. This reality you speak of is just a dream.
And how about you let me out first?
Out? Why? Where to? Where else can we go? Put yourselves together and look around with your own two eyes. Enough of this dream talk. That's it. You're making me uncomfortable. I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Gonna jump over the. Oh, neat. Oh well, rip. Oh, do we just hold this indefinitely? Okay. Also, some bodies hang out in the background. That's normal. Uh-huh. Well, we'll just join the bath that way. Hell yeah. Uh-oh. Part of me wants to... I know this isn't going to lead to anything. I thought... Oh, okay. Actually, that's probably very good that you can't... Maybe you can. Alright. But no, I had a thought of that, but I was also like, maybe we can return to previous areas? Okay, so yeah, nothing. Oh man. It's almost but not quite as responsive as I was hoping it'd be. Yeah, I guess it's kind of spoiling to myself just by knowing that apparently this boss is kind of infamously difficult. I know, right? I thought the cats were doing something adorable.
No.
Oh.
You.
I'm adorable.
Yes,
Spoilers.
that's it.
No. Mm-hmm. But I figured shit would get real in here if we're gonna be fighting her at some point, and probably soon. All right, so I got a crazy idea. We do have a checkpoint recently, so we're gonna let this die out. Here's my wild thought. Rather than going the way that the game would like me to, gotta go this way. Hey. Oh well. Okay, that almost works. Oh yeah, shit, what did I actually... Oh, neat. Okay. Didn't I... I'm pretty sure I did something different with our talisman. Oh no, I just upgraded it because it's the same one as usual. But it just takes one. Okay. Right, because it's in the water flow one that's... Yeah, we just set it and forget it. This system is not bad. Well, I guess we're nowhere near the end of the game. Right, and I have... Right, these things that just combo really well. And then I have this... Alright, red tear storming mix.
What a beautiful place. Take in the brilliant sunshine, shimmering water. Every pebble seems smooth and comfortable. The air is nice and clean with a faint fruity smell in the breeze. And maybe it's tea.
Right. Right. You don't get any different dialogue options. Same one from before. Okay. Yeah, my thing is that I want to run off of the edge of things, but if you can't just go, you don't just start at a run. You got to dash, and then you start after and then the run starts up. Yeah, that's not normal. I would like it to not do that though. If it could not, that'd be great. So this is the only part of the game where we've had that actually happen. Yeah, at least it fits the aesthetic. However, it is also still very difficult to look at. Yeah, that might work too. Wait, no, we'll give the FPS no limit. Actually, I did this for a while and I didn't realize. I was wondering, like, why at certain parts playing World of Warcraft, you know, very old game. Why I was, oh, what would it do? Like, switching between windows, like, playing the game on one monitor and then, like, watching something else on the other monitor would, like, really make my graphics card kind of, like, not kick in overdrive, but, like, make the fans start, so it was obviously pushing it. I didn't limit the FPS, so it was running at, like, 900 frames a second. So let's just remove the limit and see what happens. Nope. So here's the thing. Looks completely normal at the monitor that I'm looking at. Actually, come to think of it, I think... No, because I'm not seeing it on anything that I'm looking at. That is only appearing on the stream. So, like, it shows up in OBS if I look over OBS, but it's not doing that where I'm looking. Well, I turned VSync off, because I usually play games without VSync on. I guess we're just gonna have to deal with it. It did. The problem... Yeah, I like playing games at 120 frames per second. I've just kind of gotten used to that. I guess this doesn't make a difference either. So we'll see. It's not even a degree of the intensity. Yeah, it's. So here's what we're gonna do. Just for here. Gonna narrow up the window a little bit.
Do it.
Doing it. Good. Okay. I just don't want everyone to die from clown vomit.
Clown vomit.
Clown vomit. You get caught up in the clown vomit.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. I've gotten so caught up in getting through the platforming parts of this, kind of forgot how the game functions. So, I just gotta remember how combat works. Oh, missed it. Oh, I keep undershooting the, Aw, man. Undershooting the talismans. Oh my god, actually you can get this thing caught in a loop, that's great. You gonna do your thing? Thank you. I need to get my talismans back. The thing is like, I want to reflect the red spear back. Yeah, apparently, as long as I can kind of get it, so if it gives me enough opportunity to reflect stuff, and it kind of is with it dropping that thing, I can just kind of keep it stuck. Also, I think the increased rate of fire that we have on the our attacks go faster, but they also deal damage to us, is kind of working out great. If I do it right, I just hang in the middle of the air. You doing a thing? Thank you. Get a silhouette smoking the pipe. Oh, I guess I could just run the whole way. Oh, that's probably evil. That concludes the observation period. The subject is safely awake, and the soulscape is a success. How do you feel, Xiaohei? Are you okay? Probably not. Lady Ethereal.
Where did everyone go? How did they disappear?
Listen, I don't know what happened to your lab. In your lab. But you're clearly ill. It's making your soulscape extremely unstable.
Really? Really? Yeah, yes, I killed them with my own hands. I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry, that's not my fault. I'm sorry, 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 I'm sorry.
More, I'm sorry.
I didn't know it turned out this way. I didn't do enough. I didn't take good care of everyone.
Tell me what happened. Thought the soulscape team was doing well.
You? Is that you? Oh, great, you're here to punish me. Please punish me. Put the blame on me. Say it's my fault.
What?
Hit me. Please hit me. Don't pretend I didn't see. Please, 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 please.
Wait a minute, do I have... Oh. Alright, well, I guess we're doing this. Oh, is this gonna be, like an Axiom Verge? Because our character sprite kind of flickered a little bit for that time. Also... Okay, I thought that... We don't really have control over it. Here, let's see. We still have, we'll allow the screen to stay full unless it proves otherwise.
It's not enough. It's not enough. Someone like me doesn't deserve mercy.
I don't want to do this. This isn't going to solve anything.
They're all dead. Even Chai is dead. It's all my fault. Hit me. Hit me.
I mean, it's not like we have any other options. This thing does hit multiple. Like, it takes it away from you. Actually, it probably takes it away from you at the beginning because it's, you could probably explore outside of bounds where you're supposed to go. Nailed it. It's like for... Okay, I was wondering for like a... Not that I would be speedrunning this, but for like a... Oh. Speedrunning perspective, you could jump off and just, land on those things, but no, you don't go far enough. Oh, we did get a safe checkpoint. Are we going higher? Nailed it. It tricked me into having a series of platforms you just run on and then ended. Oh, I guess you probably have to go there before. Thanks. I guess you could just do that before it starts going up the other end, because you can still grab it on the platform. Okay. I got this, guys. It'll be fine. Everything will be fine. Oh, actually, that's an interesting change in the dynamic, because you go from having to follow it to now wanting to avoid it. Neat. Okay. Oh, we're going this way. Oh, you're not only that, the yeah, trick me again. Actually, that's a good it's a good point. Like especially the later parts of Guacamelee where you do the realm of the living, realm of the dead swap. I assumed we wanted this. Interesting. I was gonna say, there's gonna be parts of these where the it doesn't actually block the shot. This should the whole way through? Are you gonna go back that way? Yeah. Oh. I was thinking, like, what if you go really fast? Can you backtrack on the upper end of the gauntlet thing we go through over here? But I realized we wouldn't travel back. It wouldn't cover you going the other way. Plus, if we were expecting you to try to pull that off, I think they would have telegraphed there being something at the other end of the walkway. Yeah, if it me not looking at the game. Yeah, if we had that as an option, yeah, that's probably something I would attempt. Yeah, that's not part of the game. So I don't. Now, in other games where it was doing that, it's something about the way that it interprets those. Actually, I wonder. Here, we'll just turn it down to. Because I think it's trying the capture card trying to interpret the range of colors that it's throwing at us aggressively. That actually seems to be fixing it. It kind of gives this a nice aesthetic too. Like it's got, it gives the sprite work a little bit of a fuzzier look. Actually, I'm curious. So I can only see the edges. Like I can just see above and below where the. I mostly like seeing a little bit of the screen just so that I know whether or not I'm roughly in the middle of the camera. I am curious, does it do it the whole way through, or is it only where it's not? Oh my god. The blackened part. Oh, it's just not going to do it for me now. Well, when it decides to freak out like that... I guess I inadvertently landed in a different part of the area. Oh. Ew. Well, that was clever. Wait, what? Oh. It did almost got me that time. And then like I was pressing down and trying to like jump through platforms, like you know in video games where you can fall through a. Uh-huh. Oh, did they all go crazy and kill each other? Yeah, spoilers. Wake up, I beg you. Or did Lady Ethereal just assume they were all dead and then killed them? No issues, the tests were a success. The Eternal Cauldron Project won't have any problems. I'm taking in this artwork here. It's one great thing. I've mentioned this a couple times in playing this. All hand done artwork, and I just like the rest of them are all standing there. It's very official, but Lady Ethereal actually has like subtle emotions. It's very nice. Yeah, I think they've all done that. Like all the boss post-mortems, literally and figuratively. I'm assuming it's not going to be as easy as just taking the soul seal. You're not real. Was it gonna be like fighting Tiamat? Redirecting. Reestablishing connection. Look, Lord Yi, can you hear me? Loud and clear. Oh, thank heavens! I was so frightened to the point of shutting down even. I lost our signal for a while. What happened? Lady Ethereal's brainwave somehow affected the entire brain room. That most houses have a brain room. I don't know how she did it. She unintentionally pulled my mind into her soulscape. Her soulscape, connecting with the consciousness of a person in hibernation, is extremely risky. It's a great fortune that you managed to stay lucid. However, now that you're unharmed, I have to tell you another piece of bad news. I have confirmed that the soul in the Cortex Center no longer has a body. Her mind has been preserved in the vital sanctum, and it has formed an extremely stubborn encryption. She's still clinging on to her soul seal? Exactly. No matter what you've already seen inside, I'm afraid you'll have to go back in. That's fine. Still have some things I'd like to say to her. Whenever you're ready, you can initiate the cross-consciousness connection with Lady Ethereal Soulscape. Please be careful. Whatever emotions you feel are not your own, but hers. Don't lose yourself in there. Like, is that... I mean, as we've kind of established, there's a great deal of just... Oh, there's Lady... Okay, so this is here the whole while. For some reason, I interpreted this as being the bird lady we fought over in this space. Yeah. We only have one... Okay, I was gonna say we only have 1 point. We're not gonna be able to do much with it. Oh. Actually, the act of dying as much as I did in there, we've come out with less experience. I was about to get to a second skill point, but I fell too much. It's singular point, yeah.
Why are you here again? Well, I suppose you did come in for revenge, eh?
Sit down and talk. I don't want to fight you.
This is what to talk about. When they went after you, I just didn't say a thing. I just watched you die.
It's giving me a vibe of something from somewhere. I'm not. Like a game from like the early 2000s or 2010s, and I don't remember quite what. If I think of it, I'll mention it.
That's also how you treated me. You did nothing to stop this flawed project from going live.
Flawed? I always thought your Soulscape worked perfectly. No, it's kind of the... I think the coattails... I don't know what.
It was perfect. In fact, it was too perfect. And that eternal dream the sun never sets, life never ends. People can live the lives they've always dreamed of. After a while, you lose track of where the dream starts and where the reality ends. So once the simulation ends, some people just don't want to wake up. I tried my best to adjust the parameters, but wasn't able to fully fix it.
Why didn't you tell me earlier? I understand now. I don't blame you.
Blame me? I forced everyone onto this path. The Eternal Cauldron Project, the Final Sanctums, they're all just a bunch of fancy caskets. We're all to blame.
It does kind of look like a juicer, yeah. Speaking of Cuphead. Murderer. Give me some time, we could figure out how to fix this together.
It's too late, there are only two options left for you. Kill me or stay here with me and attempt your status.
Oh, I'm like... Is that a cat butt in the background? No, that's probably... brain removal or something. Sorry, I should pay attention to what I'm doing. And not deciding if I need to censor the background. Yeah, we'll go with that. It's definitely safe for work. Oh. Almost did. Oh, there's gonna be several phases to this. She's just very much dying. Huh, why can't I deflect? Does it do it around? No, you just mitigate the damage. Oh, neat. Oh, okay. That, yeah. Oh yeah, I got no problem with reminiscing of being reminiscent of Cuphead. What's interesting is when she charged, I was able to. I like countercharged her and it like stunned her. Yeah, I've heard good things about this fight. Oh, I guess I could block that, actually. Or not. Or unplugging her computer, like... Oh, no, right, because we can't... You have to do it gracefully, or else the soul seal is broken, or some reason. I guess that is a way to get around it. There was something that I did that caused her to react to me hitting her in that state. I know, right? Yeah, why didn't we just fight it like the ring? Okay. Oh, wrong. So I kind of, I don't know, I like the setup we've got going. I do really like the attacking faster but deals damage, but then also you can recover that damage. Like that's got a nice, it's got a nice flow to it. The red tear stone ring bit, I can probably go without. But it's still kind of a nice thing to have. Oh, you dashed her, but that's probably better use for mitigation. And charging this seems kind of... Yeah, we're not getting into it. Wrong button. Whoops. So our dash doesn't recover fast enough to get out of the way of that, so I think probably what I need to do... Actually, I'm probably going to need to do the little charge and block thing for most of those. You know, probably halter in mid-thingy. Actually, I can test that out with this. Because it seems like phase 2 is just running through the same... Yeah, I noticed that immediately. Well, because what it actually does is it just looks like it's the back of her head. So probably the removal of the brain, which is why we're fighting a brain in a tube. Also interesting that the fight starts with her spray covering it up, and then she moves and you're like, oh, what the hell? So timing that properly defends against it, but it doesn't interrupt her. Talismans work great, though. Apparently. Oh, yeah, that might... Oh, you know, that's probably what was happening before that I couldn't figure out what was going on with it. Okay. So that might be the case with getting rid of these, just because, Oh, okay. So we're gonna need to defend and then slap a talisman. Oh, there's probably they're probably false ones. Okay, that's probably what's going on. Will it deflect all the bullets back, like agony? Risky. So we're starting off with one. We definitely want to slap talismans on her. That apparently seems to be the thing we want to do. Oh, interesting. I just noticed we don't have to recover our stuff every time. Actually, considering it seems like the arena changes on each phase, so it might have just been difficult to get the system to do that. You're just throwing softballs at me. What the hell? Oh, we recover that really slowly. Maybe we want to put on a thing that's recovers our rally health faster. Okay, so she'll go through a series of these, with the last one being the real one. Okay. I see how this works. So is that we actually do have to just maintain through however many rounds that we're doing stuff, and then the last one's when you hit it. No, it's not a vagina. Whoops, too early. Doing that is just free damage. I don't feel like waiting for it to come back. Or maybe there is a tell for which one is the real one. Because, I'm not really sure how to read what this fight is doing. Whoops again. Oh my god. I failed everything about that. The fake ones have black faces, and the real one. Okay. Is that the case, or is it? Oh, okay. They turn normal face after you hit her. I guess I can't deflect those things? The red ones? Oh. So I gotta check, is the jade that makes us regenerate our lost health faster, is that one? Which one is that? Probably one of these red ones. Oh, okay. I might just want to have that instead, just because we don't have a tremendous amount of downtime, but there is a lot of time where I'm able to regenerate stuff. Especially between phases. I'm assuming there's a phase 3. Reason being, that head's gonna open up more. Whoops. I like that the regeneration rate we get on that is very good. Especially because if we get hit while we're hitting it with our attacks, it sort of adds it on to the recovery we're doing anyway. And it's not we're getting multiple chances to hit her as it is. So I'm not going to get tremendous amount of value out of it. your stomach. Sure. Okay, right. Hello? Oh, no. Slightly longer one's throwing me off. Alright, what's phase 3? Uh-huh. So he's gonna get a lot of them. Okay. I was like, do we block that? Also, did I not save you? Because I saw we got the red tearstone ring effect. Huh. Okay. Just kind of understanding the first two phases, since I would say, oh, it's easy to get through, but it's a little easier to just get through the whole beginning two phases without, you know, losing a lot of shit. Oh, can I utilize arrows? Yes. I don't think we can gain a net amount of health. There are two different little fly-through and attack things that have two different timings. It's kind of, they're really weird and funky to follow. Oh, it's gonna be the darkness. Zoom in up my nose. You might, the screen might look weird. It's not lewd in any way. I'm gonna turn this up a little bit because. Oh right, yeah, we're in phase 3 now, where it looks definitely safer. So I gotta figure out what we're doing with this. I'm assuming I don't want to get hit by it. Oh, it just moves us into it. Okay. I didn't actually get to see Phase 3 list. So is it just gonna be the same thing, but more, like, just faster paced? Oh, no. There's gonna be multiple versions on the screen all at the same time. Okay. So yes, it is faster paced. Yes, yeah, they're going so fast it's overlapping. Uh-oh. One more hit. We'll master the Yu-Gi-Oh! Something about mummies, I guess. I had somebody show me how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Once, like, 23 years ago. So I don't know how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! I just know the font is really tiny. Oh no, I meant like, isn't there something about like mastering like the 12 different styles? It made me think of that for some reason. I don't know why. Here, we're gonna take a mulligan on this. Can we just take it? What's neat is that it, just from a game design perspective, Phase 1 shows you everything that's going to happen. It's just Phase 2 and 3, and I'm assuming 4, I guess, just layers more, just layers it upon itself. I guess my timing is off on the she dashes through. Like, that's just free right there. If you pull that up. And then I guess the tell for the real one is if it lingers on the screen for longer. We'll, Woo, those zip around, don't they? Sheesh. Yeah, the timing is. I feel like there's two different timings, depending on which one it is. Oh, well, one she just swoops through, and the other one she actually hits you twice. I guess that's probably where the homing arrows are probably actually worth using. Wait a minute, I don't need to go into a menu to do that. Here, let's yeah, let's just do that, actually. Okay. You know, actually, it's probably not homing in on it because there's no actual target. It just runs in a circle. Yeah, it did a whole lot of nothing. It did a lot of distracting me. I'm really gonna figure out the timing of that. I don't think the homing arrow's particularly helpful on this. I mean, it kind of makes sense. Literally just gave it to us, and we're like, oh, it'll work great on this boss you're about to fight. Yeah, I guess the advantage of it, though, is that it's, very, oh my god, very much fills up our, talismans, which are very good on these. They just bounce into everything. This is not going great. We'll get more practice on dying in phase 3. I guess you don't take damage by being in the thing when she crushes it into the ground? Not that I'm checking. Oh, can we only hit her between these? That'd be... Oh, alright. No, it's just different when we hit her. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna assume that we don't want to stay in the line of dropping into the platform. Although she does, in Phase 3, she does get different attacks. But it also just seems rather than Phase 2, we're just figuring out which one we can hit. In Phase 3, it tells us which one we can hit. We just gotta figure out a way to get into its hit. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense to not get flattened by the Death Orb. Sort of checks out. I like a bigger, splashier version of that thing she's doing. She just slams to the ground. And also apparently a high school prom. See, then transitions go long enough, we just get a little health money. Is there an end to the arena? We're just running. Oh, man. Okay, I'm not entirely sure. So in some cases, she's in a known location, we can get to her and hit her through some means. In some cases, it's just Phase 2, where it's one of the clones is the real one. Actually, come to think of it, the homing arrow, not helpful at all. Actually, might be helpful on Phase 3. Now that I think of it. I really gotta work out what that timing is. that is fun. When she's in midair, we can start hitting her. Lay a talisman, and it resets basically our swing timer. Oh, neat. It follows her. Cool. I guess it's worth noting that we can lay 2 talismans on her at once. Oh no, this is going fairly well. I'm thinking like, oh yeah, what if oh. Okay. I don't know, like, for my purposes, I think just having it do this and then sit in place rather than, like, because at the very least, if I miss, if I hit one of the fake ones, I'm assuming this gravity well thing will just sit in place and deal damage to whatever the hell it goes into it. I also don't have enough arrows to really make it worth flying. Hey, Skytech. Welcome, welcome. Oh yeah. Laying 2 talismans makes you play really aggressive. And she's got enough deflectable attacks where you can kind of rely on having them. Yeah, I'm not sure, maybe I'm... So it seems like most of the blocking we're just doing with the, spin thing in there. Do I have a... Wait a minute. I remember one point thinking, like, I won't be using it that often, and it turns out, no, I'll be using it all the time. Oh, okay, actually, there's only one thing that we're missing for it. Right, I went this far down because I wanted this, and then I wanted this. So... Oh, wait a minute. No, this is the one when we charge it. This is... Yeah, I don't really use this. Yeah, so this is the thing that we're really relying on in this fight, and there's nothing else that ups it. Okay. If anything, this is probably the only thing left that we have that might be of interest to me. I'm not going to go out of my way to get it. We can also grind money to upgrade some stuff, but honestly, I don't think there's anything that would really make a substantial impact on what we're doing for this fight. It's really just learning the proper timing for that attack is mostly what's causing the problems. Otherwise, good setup. I think I just need to learn how to, get good. I guess I can dash through it, but that's not going to be helpful in the next phase. Whoops. Amazed I didn't get hit with more things than that. And I'll get most of my health back. Yeah, the faster recovery is really helpful on this. And I guess here we just run. Oh. Well, like a... Oh, alright, that's a thing that happens. So I wanted to try to slap the talismans, but apparently, no, it wasn't going to let me. Even a rash crack? Oops. Oops. It is, yeah, so, where we left off at the end of the stream of last week was basically when they were like, yo, go back to your hub, and then go back to the hub and talk to the guy, and he's like, hey, go back to this area, and then it goes through a rather lengthy story bit with a lot of, like old school platforming game kind of puzzles, and then you fight this boss that, I'd heard about. A lot of people say it's like the hardest boss in this game. Oh, that's the wrong button. I'm not sure whether it's hardest, but, you know. Certainly memorable. There is? Okay, good. Is this an easy game for babies? This one not going so hot. I think because I started off getting hit, so I don't get to feel the satisfaction of not getting hit by anything by phase 3. So you mostly miss, mostly a lot of story, explaining why we're in a room full of brains in jars. Yeah, there's something about like, or the device was putting people into like a dream world, and then when they woke up, they're like, wait, no. Reminded how the actual world sucks. Not a fan of that. Yeah, the battery bit, not really practical. I guess it's kind of like the more in line with that episode of the newish Star Trek thing. And there's an episode about that. It's the only one I've seen. It is nice that we can land the talisman while she's about to move somewhere else and then still hit her. It's like Brave New something, but not Brave New World, because that's at this point, prophetic novel. Not even science fiction. So we're doing pretty well on, Notice I said we're doing pretty well, and then immediately hit almost my entire bar of health. Strange New Worlds, there we go, thank you. Yeah, that one. What if I run this way? You know, I probably need to jump deflect that. That might be what it wants me to do. Yeah, so... you know, each phase of this, I was saying before how it's actually really neat, because each phase is more or less the same, it's just... it layers upon itself more. So phase 2 is just, it's this, but instead, there's more of them, and one of them is the real one. It's a neat fight, interesting ones. Also the story. Because it seems kind of futile to try to run off to, like, one side. I think I probably have to jump and do that while it's getting slammed. Because it is red. You know, while also avoiding everything else. I think I've gotten pretty far into Phase 3, and I'm still trying to figure out what do I do at the beginning of Phase 3. Or just flew by, flew through on the seat of my pants the first time we did it. Or first couple successful attempts. I need more reflective things. Thank you. Thank you again. Hit me in the back and flying through. Oh, God. Alright. So I guess maybe I can just do what I did before every time this worked properly and just keep running this way. Avoid the first two. And then I can just, like, jump. Yeah, that kind of worked. I've yet to figure out how to actually avoid getting hit by that thing. Or the trappings that come along with it. Literally and figuratively. I feel like there was a good while where basically the fight was just being Phase 2 again. And probably why it went so well. So we're going into this with no talismans, which is not expected first round to be that the thrill. Wrong one again. I would take a mulligan, but probably could practice for not getting hit on Phase 3 at the beginning of it. Oh. Yeah, we'll see. Nope, kill me. So what I really need to practice is I need to practice staying focused in the game while still being able to talk. Maybe the most of the time. And then sometimes I'm talking and I just miss what's going on the screen. So as she sweeps through and I do that thing, I'm still taking damage, but it's like the rally damage. And having the thing that makes us rally faster is really good for a number of reasons, that being one of them. So I guess I don't really need to worry about healing all of the time. What I really need is I need 2 more Jade slots, so I can also have the Red Teacher Stone along with everything else. Oh, she's learning. The only thing that I'm bad at is that. It's not like I'm gonna have a lot of time to heal. It's mostly just healing the 80% of my health that gets chunked off between these transitions. I guess you could dash through it. That works too. Really? So the one time we were almost actually got through this phase, the time where she didn't immediately go to do that bit again. So it seems like dashing avoids that? I guess I could like jump to avoid the two things swooping through. Which again, doing the one attack, then I'm really bad at timing. Playing aggressively in phase 1 makes it go really fast. Oh yeah. Right. Like especially once I discovered that I could drop two. Actually, the combination of things that we have make it particularly nice because it only takes one. So you've got the talisman just slaps onto it, so I don't need to charge it, so I can stay in midair and hit her more. It only takes one. Really doing well for damage. Also, the attacking faster, but we take, you know, recoverable damage, and then recovering a little bit of that damage when we hit, and also it recovers faster, works really nice for ending these phases with full health and full recovery. It's not so much as tracking her as it is just showing you she's off screen. It's more just weird that you can slap one onto her and it'll still, like, it does track where she's going, it just explodes too fast. Like, maybe, yes, you might be able to use that to track where she's going, but it's not to a practical level. I wonder if I do that, like dash and then charge this and block. And actually, if I do that correctly, I could start hitting her with the beginning of that phase. This will just practice it again. On the plus side, I think that worked out how to not just get chunked at the beginning of phase 3. So we can actually experience phase 3. You know, outside of the infrequent times that it just didn't hit me and I got to do work phase 3. Actually, being on the ground, we do more damage. Or rather, the final hit in our swing series hits for harder than the rest of them. It's just so much easier to stay in midair and hit her. Oh, we get to dive into this one. Which I guess it was a block dash. Got through this. Oh yeah, then you can just stay airborne. Land some damage. Sweet. Okay, well now if I know what this is doing here, I can use that to my advantage. Yeah. I don't know. Now that I know how to not only avoid, but also use the big crush thing to my advantage. Yeah, I really was just kind of figuring out how to work around that, and now I can just focus on the rest of it. Yeah, just kind of turning it around from a thing that would, chunk me for a majority of my health to a thing that I take no damage and land some damage on her. Big difference. I'm just gonna do this. I mean, I'm cool with that. You do you, man. So now it's just, I don't even need to run. Just go dodge, dodge, or dash. Yeah, and then take off a quarter of her health. That's the one thing that's just different, where the real one hangs up in the top corner. And there's too many of the red ones. I mean, you can knock them out and then I mean, maybe shoot one of the arrows that stays in place that might disrupt her long enough to be effective. I was kind of thinking that you would think that well, there are the enemy types you have to deflect their attacks back at them, like the statues that you gain the ability to deflect certain things and you use that as a access point to get through them. That was great. I don't think there were any of the bosses that did that. Oh, lame. I did not do that one. Oh. That's happened quite a bit where I'm hitting the real one, and just before I can dissipate the fake ones. Just before I dissipate the fake ones, the fake one gets just close enough to hit me. Just enough. I guess we're just gonna keep doing this. I'm cool with that. Shield me. want to try using the arrow on that, but it's also, by the time I realize what's going on... Oh, that's probably an easier way to do that. Okay. We'll just do that more often. Still gotta block it before you can slap a talisman on it. Kind of hoping to go in here with more talismans, but whatever. Oh, or you can just give them to me right now. Let's go. Lame. I get such little time to actually heal in phase 3. Probably be fine. Wasting a couple. Uh-huh. Just keep doing that now that I know what to do against it. Then we get a phase 4? Nope, no phase 4. Yeah. It was really just a matter of, figuring out how do you avoid that one attack she does. Oh, okay. How to not die? Probably.
I'm sorry I had to see me like this, yeah. I don't know how this happened. I cut off all life support systems in my final sanctum. I can't wake up from that nightmare.
Someone out there wants you alive and have your brain hooked back into your vital sanctum. I hate when my brain gets looped back into my vital sanctum.
None of it matters now. The beginning was puzzled. I specifically designed a system that people could sleep peacefully. Why would I be experiencing nightmares? Maybe punishing myself became the only way I could comfort myself. It wasn't until after you arrived that I realized that I wanted this wound to be seen. Someone had to condemn me to put an end to it all.
An end to all that. Oh. So we have the dick answer and the not dick answer.
I didn't expect to hear that from you. I'm glad I was able to talk to you like this before the end.
I faced my sins. Now it's your turn. Do we get a double jump now? So I can keep expecting that we'll be getting a double jump right around the end, or right around the corner. Today's finally the day the Azure Flyer takes to the skies.
It's Mystic Nymph. You said you'd let me choose the name.
I forget what name we gave, what voice we gave it. Right. Well, the last few months were arduous. It's finally ready now. I just need to inject rhizomatic energy into its Azure substrate. Once it stabilizes, our Mystic Nymph will come alive.
But you, there's something I've been kind of scared to bring up. The other day I heard the roots crying out. It said that it couldn't breathe. Is it really okay for us to do this experiment?
You with that nonsense again? Don't worry, I checked and rechecked my calculations countless times. Besides, if something does go wrong, it'll be a good learning experience. That's the essence of the experimentation, right? Understand?
Not really.
Ugh, like talking to a brick wall. Just sit there and watch. I'm gonna flip the switch. That's probably the danger zone. Oh, yeah. We kind of see this in the beginning. I mean, it also explains, you know, the thingy in his chest. Well, it kind of seems like that's happening, like those flashbacks are happening a long time prior, as opposed to fairly recently. Like, I guess this seems, yeah. I mean, it is. So the beginning of the game is you're kind of found in that same sort of structure that you're seeing right there. So whether or not he just blew himself up several times, the game starts with him being found after one of them. A soul seal is the greatest symbol of power in the council and a key to unlock the council code. It is a soul's proof of authority. Lady Aetheria's soul seal contained the letter Jin, signifies benevolence. Uh-huh. My lord, sorry to bother you once again, but something at the Four Seasons Pavilion requires your attention. Again? What's wrong? I've detected anomalies in the root node once again. It's affecting the power supply in the zone. This is a matter of great importance. I wouldn't dare make such a brash decision without your expertise. Again. That's what I said. Okay, I'll return as soon as possible. Two skill up points. Ooh. So, I feel like this is probably the most immediately beneficial. I know just how really good this one is. I feel this is just a stepping stone to get to the other ones. And that's what it is. 5. I mean, true, in order to get there, you'd have to have 5 of these things. Yeah, the problem with this is that, basically this just really facilitates using the bow a lot more, which is fine. I think that's fine. So, I mean, the game wants us to go back here. What else can I do that's not that? Actually... But did I just not look at this when we got the map? Oh, this was the prison sequence. There's a thing where we're saying, again, we're probably going to get double jump at some point very soon. Oh, I guess we just can't turn, I mean, not like we're particularly far away from it. Oh, hello. Oh.
Yellow. In findings of prime eternity amongst the ever...
One second, I gotta read this normally or else I can have a stroke. Entwine a subprime eternity amongst the Everlean Soothills. New Kunlun, the fecund home of your streams. I see what they did there. What's your game? I'm Yi. This is the only one we actually killed. Wait, no, we did kill one because it fought us. Rice, well met. You finally focused me. So sappy. I kept walking to you, but you kept ignobling me. These puns don't even work. Reflex and make yourself at home. Are you... No. My self-apoptosis found no tissues. I'm glad I'm not reading this in a weird accent. I'm light as Lane. Sure. Sure, no mirrors detected, but dejected. In the Cortex Center, operations in each brain room are also punning smoothly. This is genuine, yeah. Like, you can kind of figure what it means without the puns, but, yeah. The 95th livestock pen has been destroyed by an outsized course. Total Tenacity and Soulscape operations have not been defected. The third 8-man brain harvest, this treason has occluded. They've all been expressfully put online. I'm guessing outside force. Was that the third or the thrift? In any case, our computation capacity is omniscient. I have no idea. You balked, Mac, and North. Walk back and forth? In front of me a few times. You look like something waved you a fright. You ignored me even when I hauled out to you. I'm so glad you can see me now, yay. Rye, plumb again. I'm trying to think how, like, in other languages, how this would be done. I'm assuming in the original Chinese, it's just each kanji with, like, one line move to a different place. Oh, thank you. Alright, it's just kind of weird. Okay. Sick, go through. Oh, actually, I'm wondering if, because some of these have a Kodigan on them, I'm wondering if it's just... Yeah. I wonder if it's actually meant to just be not puns. And again, it's just one of the things where my Japanese is kind of rusty, so I would probably just read everything in the, this is probably what it's saying correctly, and missing the what it's not saying correctly. So is it suggesting to me that all of our humans got stolen so that their brains would be extracted? That's not what they're for. Hey, what's wrong? You want my Matt Feta chip. Data? Feta? I read it as feta cheese. If I save that to you, I wouldn't be able to groove anymore. Will you accept a copy? I can shake you a copy for just 400 gin. Do you have any honey? Oh. I don't have enough honey. Oh no. Map cheese. So, I mean, I guess first things first, find out, do they steal all of my humans? Wait a minute. This isn't in an elevator at all. Oh god. Wait, I thought that was a... Oh, that elevator. Yeah. I think. Yes. I'm assuming they're not going to be there anyway. No. No, they're good. I guess this does explain why they were forcibly removing their heads at the beginning of the game. Also, it's not... Oh, I probably should get all my shit back. So they're not letting us teleport back to our hub, which is probably gonna mean we fight things when we get there. Is my strong assumption. Thank you. Only 4? Now, I mean... I don't remember there being a particularly good way to farm money. Now, there is what's another thing. Don't I have a thing that makes... Oh, enemies school through talisman explosions have a chance to drop it. Okay. Also, it would just be getting map data for this space, which I don't know. I feel like we probably would have gotten all of it.
Sugi, a moment of your precious time.
What is it?
Forgive my audacity, but I will see the next volume of The Legend of the Bulky Heroes.
The Legend of the what?
Legend of the Bulky Heroes, chapters 110 to 120. A thick tome indeed. I made a mental note of it when I saw it on the shelf earlier, but now it has vanished. I was wondering if you got to it first.
Did I take it? Maybe.
I knew it. You are a man with good taste. What a remarkable work. I picked it up to pass the time, but how it tickles my fancy and stirs the depths of my soul. Phenomenal. Yours truly would like to read it. Read it no matter the circumstances. Do you have a price in mind, good sir?
You mean the book we just picked up randomly is? Okay. Wait, we should probably check if we're talking about the same work.
Oh, shush. You need not utter a peep. I wouldn't be so tactless as to not offer recompense. I have here another jade that I'm confident will fill a gaping hole left from depriving you of that masterpiece.
Just how many jades have you got hiding in your stash? Fine, take it.
I am forever grateful. The fate of the hero in the struggle against the Beast King has been keeping me up at night.
Beast King? I thought he was fighting mer people.
That was 10 old chapters ago, man.
Converts some damage to internal damage. I mean, I'm largely hitting myself anyway. Oh. Yeah, they're probably still fine. I mean, that does have the talking thing. Alright. Yeah, I'll go over here first. My lord, there are 3 remaining zones left to deal with. They are the Research Center under Aegon, the Empyrean District. Under the Fang Clan. Okay. That's one thing under another thing, not 2 separate things. And G's Grotto of Scriptures, where no one has set foot for centuries. I have very little information about the Research Center at the moment, due to the extensive damage it has suffered. The entrance has also been obscured. Oh, that's probably the... Oh, there's one of the regions we can't really get through because there's like plants and shit. And I can't break it. Probably where we're going soon. Therefore, I suggest exploring the Grotto or the Empyrean District.
Okay.
You may access the Empyrean District through the Sky Tower, which is connected to the Daybreak Tower. I definitely remember this. As for the Grotto, its entrance is located in Gumung's Agrarian Hall. Very good. Appreciate this kind of detailed information at this critical time. Thank you for the compliment, my lord. So, yeah, this is the thing I'm talking about. The parts we haven't gone to have like plant shit covering it up. This has like a glass thing we get. So this is another thing we just need like a double jump to get around. Oh, right. It's got the name in the top corner. Oh, that's probably the research center in question. Yeah, so we're probably going here next. If I had to venture a guess. Yeah, Fang, I think it was one of the dynasties. I was really bad at memorizing years and... Wait, now I can be in the center of the screen. kind of. I was really bad at memorizing, particular years of which dynasty ruled China at what time.
Oh, I miss you too.
How long has this kid been in there?
Okay. My lord, it has been over 5 hours. Not good. Stay back. I'm gonna wake him up. Do we hit him? Oh. Wake up. Can you hear me? Can you see? Do you know who I am?
Yee, Abacus, Uncle Chubby. When did you guys get here?
Come to your senses. Your eyes are bloodshot. Your lips are chalk white. How long have you been sitting? When did you last drink water? What happened? What did you see?
What? Nothing. I was just talking to my mom and dad. It's for how long? It feels like it's been several days. We were just talking about what to eat for dinner. Weird. Where did they go?
Yeah. I think of Fang from Final Fantasy XIII. He's beginning to confuse the virtual world with the real world. It's a typical early symptom of disillusion syndrome. Prophetic for a modern era.
What do you mean? Are they gone? Aw.
Don't wear that thing for too long. It might make you sick, understand?
A kid isn't gonna understand that. Besides, he just wanted to see his mom and dad. I mean, he's a...
No. Maybe I should put it away.
Hey, I was halfway through one of those games.
One of the games.
Can we keep it here? I won't use it for that long again, I promise.
And also promise me that for every 30 minutes you're in there, you'll come out and walk around for at least 10 minutes. So that's... parenting. Advocates, keep an eye on him.
Okay.
As you command, my lord. I think like every Nintendo manual said that at the beginning, like for every X amount of time you play, take a X amount minute break. This seems dangerous. Here, see if you can handle this one.
Wow, that's the biggest knife I've ever seen.
Careful, it's not a toy.
You're right. This was made for a really good blacksmith. I should be able to make quick work of vegetables with the smooth edge it has.
Apparently, yeah, basically. Or, tablets and screens and shit. Yeah, I mean, I'm certainly that way with a lot of video games. I remember, I think I recounted this in middle school. The only time that I guess physically caused myself damage, got the Even More Incredible Machine, and I played it for so long that like I actually like my eyes were completely dried out. I'm not sure if it's I just got better at withstanding long gaming sessions, or I learned to not do that again. It wasn't made for cutting vegetables, dummy. It's made for self-defense. This pavilion is safe for now, but if anything were to happen, you need to learn how to protect yourself.
Who's G.A. your friend?
Where'd you hear that name?
It's written on the handle.
Is that so? Not important. You don't need to know who he is.
Hey, you can't steal other people's things without their permission.
He's dead. Most of the GA clan's inheritance comes from plundering their neighbors during the war. I'm just giving them a taste of their own medicine, which I think is more than warranted.
Huh. I just don't feel good about it.
Take it. You're gonna learn how to use it sooner or later.
What if they come back and ask for it? Are you not going to give it back?
You don't have to worry about. You don't have to worry about that one. As long as I'm around, their little heirloom stays with me. Oh, we go to Don't ring. This said something was up with this. Is it gonna teleport us to the nether world? Yep. And do we get the double jump? This seems like a appropriate time to get a double jump. Yep. I kept saying it, and eventually it would come true. Okay, it just we don't get to upgrade. I was like, that's probably what's gonna go here.
Oh. Oh.
What haste, as if I has transcended all physical constraints with this technique. Hello. It took 20 cycles for this Feng Shi to develop these skills. I can now say that my training is finally concluded. Well, good, because I'm out of places on a talent tree. Oh, hello. Spiral realm because it's the spiral hell. Oh no. I mean, there's probably several things we can do with this. The most obvious one is where I will go now. Just because there's really not a whole lot of other places. Probably found some places before I was supposed to anyway.
You recall now, fellow disciple? I didn't say I've met you before.
That warrior just now, is that you?
Yes, and thanks to your guidance, these Feng Shi combat skills helped to save countless lives.
This space has left me utterly perplexed. Wait, are you really Lear?
Yours truly has long abandoned that name.
So I've actually been talking to a ghost. The way I see it, you abandoned much more than just your name all those years ago.
And why would you put it that way?
My voice. You led the Feng Shi to isolation and advocated ruling through inaction. By stealing scientific process on Penglai for hundreds of years, you've made it difficult for this generation of scientists to move forward.
Is that the verdict future generations have placed on me?
That's the verdict I've placed on you.
To be perfectly honest, I've never ceased to reflect upon my actions. I'm here not only to represent the Tao, but also to represent.
Repent, not represent. Words. I'm starting to think everything's the fishbulb. Or the Shanghai 9000. That thing. Don't blame yourself too much. At least you once brought peace to Penglai.
This chaos emerged once again.
Has chaos worked? It's chaos.
My attempt was indeed just as robbing the ocean of the infinite Tao.
This is not a trivial crisis. Would you like to save our fellow Solarians once again with me?
I've left immortal coil for far too long. These old bones of mine have become far too weary to do much of anything. Moreover, I've stayed for too long in this limitless realm. I can no longer return to the present world.
That can happen? And I better get moving. I don't want to get trapped here. It's a shame, really. I still have so many questions for you.
May we meet again under the auspices of a great Tao.
If all that awaits is the void, why cling to a single idea? Story. Oh, well. I mean, the most immediate thing we could do is... Oh, or not. How are we doing this? No, I think we need to either run get higher or not go that way.
What you bring me out here to do, kid? I don't have time for your monkey tricks. Oh, you're back.
Perfect timing. Do you have a minute? It's about this knife you gave me.
What? Have you mastered it already?
I think I got in the hang of it. I'll be help you find a lot of information. We'll even set up straw targets. Stand back and don't move. It's dangerous. So don't reach your hands out. Watch.
Uh-huh.
Ooh. What do you think? How does it look?
You pruned the bush into the... What is this?
Guess.
A squashed bug? Wait, are there stairs?
It's definitely an insect. The pattern of the wings looks familiar. Oh, I see it now. Isn't that your mystic nymph?
What? How could you even tell?
Oh, that's right. I've always wanted my own mystic nymph, and I didn't want to bother you about it. So I decided to cut one out.
Gave you that blade so you could learn how to fight, not how to perform circus tricks.
Oh, I see. You should have said so. Well, you said that I was going to learn how to use it. Who looks at a knife and just assumes it's used to stab other people? I can't. I'm just not good with weapons. Maybe I could use it to plow soil or shovel dirt.
If one day someone wanted to hurt you, do you think you could protect yourself?
Of course I can. Once they see beautifully cut flowers and trees, they'll want to ask me how I did it. And they'll find uses for their weapons that are far more interesting than hurting me. And that's why I plan to stop them from hurting me.
Give it up, my friend. You're dealing with what's called an unwavering personality here.
I'm sure there's a deep lesson to be learned. I wonder. Oh. It's there to taunt you the whole game. Oh, it's because the humans are ape men. We can assume that they were cultivated by these the cat people to, I don't know, invent yarn. So we have. Actually, I'm gonna go back there to teleport to other places. I am vaguely curious. No, it'd be faster to just do it this way. Not that button. Alright, whee. Okay. I would like to go... Oh, there are no good places for it. Actually, this is not what I was thinking of going to, but I just realized because we have the double jump, we can get back through here. And these will give us more money if I kill them with Oh. Alright, well, never mind. Actually, I don't think I went through this part recently. Oh, is this just introduce us to the horror that all the people are being utilized as meat? Oh wait, no, I should have a... Oh wait, don't have a thing that tells me what we have here. Hmm. So this is basically the beginning of the game. And I don't know why I didn't make the conclusion that I could have just teleported to the save point up here. Because I just come in backwards. And I needed the double jump to do so, which I did not at the time have. It turns out I didn't need it at all. Oh. At the time, you don't have the thing to actually deflect that. Oh, I guess the double jump wouldn't have helped here at all. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much just a straight line. Give me your money. Way too early. Hello? Thank you. Just runs into the death trap. Because I think I got up to about this point, backtracking it from the other side of this thing, and I'm like, oh, we need the double jump. Turns out, no, I couldn't have done that anyway. I just needed to, pay attention. Oh, invisible walls. Yeah, I don't... Wait a minute. Or do I? Okay, I saw some weirdness in this pavilion thing. I'm like, can I go up to these things? Yes, I can, but there's nothing there. Okay. Oh yeah, we got another one of these things. Yeah. So I'm really trying to think of other places that we had that. I mean, this is the most obvious, and probably where we need to go. We can't go through the space in between these. It's completely blocked off. And then it looks like we got everything from most places. There's like one or two items that, like, there's one here that we haven't gotten. And I'm good not fussing around with that. I mean, this is more or less where we're going. It's saying there are two things that are missing out of this. Nailed it. It might be something around here, just because I remember just kind of breezing through here, probably before I was supposed to. Oh, that audio is delayed. Wait, was that the... Oh, well, that is eighth thing. Oh, I just straight up never even saw that. Ooh. Now, I don't think it actually told us what the... like, I could assume the thing that looks like a bag is like an item. Not sure what the magnifying lens is. Actually, does it tell me that somewhere? Oh. Where we at? It's been a long while since we've been here, too. Oh, is it? No. Did it already get that? Okay. This guy looks like he's full of money. Uh-huh. Oh, this must be this. Muir, origin, Yi Kingdom, genetically modified, a staple plant, meat, with high nutritional value. Uh-huh. Pengla is 90% covered in water and little of the remaining land is arable. Ever since transmutation became commonplace, genetically modifying low-cost, high-nutrition crops became the most important issue for farmers to solve. At the dawn of the Origin era, natural farming gained traction, and genetically modified foods were shunned due to their influence of Taoism. That would fit the transmutation bit. The debates raged on even as Solarians began to need less and less food. Began to need less and less food. Was that the... Oh. So that's what the magnifying lens is. I have no idea how I didn't get to that before. So that was a fine diversion. I think we're gonna go buy the map from the special fish. Get the speed booster so we can shine spark through here. And you're
Oh.
nice. Let me shake you a copy bright today. Uh-huh. A memory chip containing map data from the central core. Further analysis can be done to reveal hidden map data. The central core is the hub of New Quinlan and houses the Eternal Cauldron Cortex Center. It's a hall of brains. So many brains. If you give them a typewriter, one of them will eventually type Shakespeare. Right, there's... Oh, I guess we could have teleported back to the hub from that, but... This is not the hub. I remember how elevators work. Wait, is there one just right nearby? No. Wait, no, it's over here. It'll save me the time of getting back into the elevator, going back to where I just came from, then walking, I don't know, 100 feet. Right, there's a thingy in here, isn't there? Yeah, there we go. I mean, this is what I meant to do. I brought you a thing. Aha. Received beginning to parse map data. Maybe thought of the issues that might arise if I take all the resources? Or give you one with whatever the hell happened with the other guy? That is none of my business. No wonder you were left here. Oh, okay. I didn't think it would include this as well. Well, it probably is going to show that we got everything. Yeah. Oh, there's a... Oh, you know, this is probably the thing I was thinking of where we might have to go back for with a double jump. Yeah. Yeah. I do like me some completion. Oh, yeah. So I'm gonna roll through here, and I think I'm just gonna step away, go to the bathroom, and get actually, after having tried to tone down my coffee intake a couple of weeks ago, I've recently found they kind of do bottled coffee, but they have like, I bought their it's like a big old jar of cold brew. It's really good. So this implies that there's a thing. Oh, fuck, they were right here to begin with. Oh, I got a sticker on it. Activate my card. Think about all right. Yeah. Actually, I forgot to put on the list of things that channel points can be, but I purchased this hat. It's a Rainbow cowboy hat. Rainbow? It's a Rainbow cowboy hat. That I thought would be sufficiently nice. It would be. This would be a perfect month for that. So there is definitely something. I'm gonna guess it's up here, but the thing is it makes the camera flip out when we do this, which sort of implies to me that there's nothing up there. But we are missing an item from this region, so I don't know. It also seemed like you would do something in this room with these things, because this is where the game starts. Did I try this already? Yes. And that is... I don't know, I'm going to figure that at some point we get the ability to jump really high and check out that little notch of what have you right there. Is this going to be filled with enemies again? No. Will still kill me? Yes. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the pavilion. I'm going to set the teleport thing to be where I'm planning on going, and then I'm going to go get some of that cold brew because it's real tasty, and go to the bathroom. We are going to go here. Okay. So quick. Yeah, I think use this for coffee. Quick small thing of coffee, and I'll be right back. Woo! Earn it back. What did I miss? Yeah. So, not a sponsor, but I was trying to like different like brewed like or bottled coffees that like Sprouts or Whole Foods or something. And I tried its Chameleon brand coffee. It's really good. But this is just like a liter of concentrated cold brew. You can just cut it with water. It's really good. Yeah, I mean, obviously, if you don't like coffee, you're probably not going to like it. But if you're like me, you like coffee. Yeah, no, you're meant to pour it into a different... something different, and then add water to it. I usually like really, really strong coffee. But, no, this cut with a little water, it's really smooth. Very good. Also, I just kind of decided that I was going to jump up here, and there was a thing. I mean, most likely we're going down below where we fought the Jiangxi? Yeah, no, I feel like it was like 2,000 to get something interesting and important. Oh, well, I guess... I know, I still feel like this is... Well, our computer did tell us 3 places we need to go, one of which we can't. But I didn't pay attention to what it was. Oh, you know, it's probably this, because we can do this now. I remember you.
Sorry.
You're finally here, my friend.
You knew I'd come here? I mean, we didn't really have many other options, honestly.
It's a coincidence brought together by fate. You may not like it, but you will have to put up with my nagging.
What are you doing here in the Grotto of Scriptures?
I was about to ask you the same question. Are you offering incense to these fallen Taoist saints?
I'm looking for the soul in charge of the zone, but you should already know that. I just know that, Oracle.
Knowing the outcome hardly reveals the motive. As a reminder, if you wish to proceed, you must be extremely careful. The Council tried mining this grotto in search of Fang Shi technology. But their expedition bore little fruit, and many lives were lost due to the numerous traps.
How do you know all this? I mean, it's probably documented. I mean, they could teleport around.
I know a lot, and forget a lot. But everything there is still fresh in my mind.
Everything here.
Is still fresh in my mind. Including events from even earlier, when Lear brought his Fang Shi guild here, and proclaimed that he would create a utopia.
Are we in a space station?
These caves were home to countless magical new technologies. After the peaceful unification of Penglai, this is also where he made his famous Inaction Declaration.
The Inaction Declaration? That was when Lear turned his back on science.
He had his reasons, not unlike yourself. Are you not also working against your past?
So you do know me.
I don't think there's anyone who's unfamiliar with the new savior of the Solarians on this island.
Is island a metaphor for space station? No, you're not just any old Solarian, I can tell. Are you a descendant of the New Kunlun tribe? I thought they all evacuated before we took off. It was rumored that many of them had special abilities. That would explain your precognition.
Oh, are you finally ready to admit that it's not just a superstition?
Yeah, as of now, I'm not quite sure.
Does everything need to be made black or white? If you don't mind, would you like me to divine your future for you?
Fine, I might get some useful information out of it. Throw some bones. Crack a turtle shell.
There's no need to be coy. There are those who would give up their entire fortunes for a chance like this.
万一拿下
Now close your eyes and clear your thoughts.
We're gonna teleport to the other zone again? Actually, this is basically a Taoist divination ritual. Oh,
那颗
I see. It is
罗
you.
塔塞。哈，毛丑。
What about this junction? Magnificent. Simply magnificent. How was it?
Over the last few millennia, I have only observed a divergence among a handful of souls.
You keep saying things that no one would understand. What are you mumbling about to yourself just now?
My apologies, my friend, but this secret cannot be divulged.
Are you mocking me? You better give me an explanation.
I will. Come to my royal hall within the depths of this grotto.
Royal Hall, you're a...
感恩。
We shall meet again, my friend. Boop.
Oh god. So much reading. My lord, I have found it. There is a high chance that the mysterious individual wandering around may be... Gee, the soul in charge of the zone. I thought we'd run into... Oh no, it was an earlier part of the same zone, but on the other end of it. We first ran into this character. Excellent, my lord, so you already knew. Just confirmed it. Your time is a little too perfect. My humblest apologies, my lord. However, his age and form don't seem to match, and with the limited information we do have. It's fine. Should have paid more attention. I don't think it'd be possible for him to regain his youth. Please take care, my lord. This individual is highly unpredictable. No one is aware of why or how he was selected to become a soul. Got it. Let's leave it at that. We need to catch up with him and see what he's got up his sleeve. Understood. I shall take my leave. Oh yeah, I guess, I mean, we probably want to go up that ramp, but, oh, we can probably make it up there. Oh, you know what? This probably goes, Okay. This probably completes the, circuit of the things. Yeah, there we go. Yes, okay. Consumes 2 key charges on the 3rd hit. Actually, I was like, oh, that might have been helpful in the previous fight. No, not really, because I was mostly hitting her in midair. Yeah. I mean, I could go down that way. So now that we've gotten all that talking out of the way, I think I can afford something of value. Actually, what I might want to do is get some bow upgrades. Well, I don't remember if Geo had. Oh, we need 5,000 for it. Okay. It's a really pretty rain effect. I like how it's actively bouncing off of things. Greedy.
Why are you here, Yi?
Indulge me for a game of Kyankun. Right. I think we encountered this before.
I've been practicing with Abacus while you were away. I might even be able to tie with you this time.
Have a little more faith in yourself. Let's start.
Really? Then I'm going for it. Let me see. I'm gonna take all the corners first. Yi, are you okay?
What? What about me?
I don't know. I think something's on your mind.
My mind? No, everything's fine.
You're lying. I know that much at least.
It's complicated. Do you think there are actually actual villains in this world?
Yeah, the Chiquan guy who captured you was pretty villainous.
Do you think that way because he hurt me?
Yeah, he bullied you a whole lot.
If I had hurt a lot of people in the past, wouldn't that make me just as bad as Jieguang?
Are you worried you're becoming a villain? I mean, I don't think a real villain would be worried about that.
It's a good point. Wait, this setup. How did you know to play here?
What's wrong?
Nothing at all. That was just an ingenious move.
I can't explain it, but sometimes I'm just playing by feel.
By feel? I've never been one to do things just by feel.
Maybe that's why things have been so tough for you.
What do you mean?
Maybe most things aren't that complicated. You just have to try your best. Plus, it must be so tiring to think about this villain stuff every day. Well, I lost it because I was too busy talking again.
But you're improving rapidly. What's more, you're much more talented than you think. In more ways than one.
Well, it's not every day I get some praise from you.
And this is new. Have you found what you're looking for?
Not Solarian business.
Okay, don't worry, I wasn't looking. Oh. That's why it looked different on the screen behind. I was just curious whether or not you found it. Whether you found what you were looking for. I was missing whether or not. Judging language.
Shanghai 9000 looking for someone.
Who? No, never mind. I shouldn't pry.
Shanghai 9000 looking for a friend.
A friend? What model?
Solarian.
You should look in the Enlightenment Sanctum if you're looking for Solarians.
Friend not in Enlightenment Sanctum. Friend not sleeping.
Oh, I'm sorry. If they haven't been sleeping, all you're gonna find is a body.
Doesn't matter. Almost found friend.
I'm wondering if like, is it in prison? Actually, if it was something it was directing our attention to, it would show up on the overall map. Oh, we do need more. Yeah, almost. Okay. And by the time I get enough money to do that, I would probably just get another jade slot thingy. Right. Right. I think that's why, because... Yeah, everything else... Those are... We fought bosses there. That's just leading into that space. Okay. So, if I'm reading this correctly, there's really nothing else to kind of explore in the space. We're just going into what I'm assuming is the next area. We fight that. Hello. Oh. The audio is pretty significantly delayed at this point. Oh, now I get all the money. And alright, new space. Oh, what is the... Oh, okay, apparently there's an elevator that just... Oh, we never brought the elevator into that space. Okay. Oh, I don't have anything. Not that much. Here, we'll try that. Well, this looks sketchy. Alright. See, or I could just... Alright. Just hang over here. Oh, they're gonna keep throwing... Oh, okay. We had to block it the other way. So we are not getting up there. Oh my god. Red Guifang clay. A Solarian artifact that could be gifted to Seanchan. This sticky clay was sourced from a tiny inland nation in the northwest corner of Penglai. It's very suitable for making pottery. Mm-hmm. I understood that reference. I mean, it seems like a reasonable way to kill that thing. Yeah. Oh, guess this. I mean, that mostly works. Problem is, all the money fell down this way. Or, well, what little money there was. We'll try again. I went over there because I figured there'd be something cool. Oh. Mm-hmm. So my current goal is to just find the save point. I do like how hard we hit enemies, though. Oh, but is this going to be one of the evil ones? No. Okay. So we will rest here. So I feel like there will be more than 10 minutes of running through. And we ran pretty long yesterday. So seems like a good place to stop. Because it's around that time. And the window's open because it's been hot in here like all day. So the window's open. It's a very nice breeze, but I get kind of loud. Also, Murder's asleep. Actually, I get to go with her to work tomorrow because I have an eye appointment at the office she works at. Just a checkup, but it's bring your husband to work day. Actually, I think I might have mentioned this. She's actually getting a promotion and getting trained to be, I think, an optician tech. So that's exciting. That's fun. Yeah, we weren't sure if it was going to happen, but nope. Got to go buy scrubs for her because she's going to be working the medical side of the profession. But anyway, so then, oh, we have a little cat. Would you like to be on stream? No, he just wants to be on the floor. But anyway, let's see. Oh, Keku's doing a mech radar. Hell yeah. It's also right over to Keku, who just finished, but might have also just started. So it's also right over to Keku, who's doing some, probably going to be doing another Super Metroid map radar. But anyway, so I will be back on Monday with randos of some sort. We'll see what that'll be at that point. I'm sorry, is it? Did I put in... Maybe put a space in between. Anyway, we're tossing right over Keku. And I will be back on Monday for randoms of some sort. I have not decided what, but we'll find out on Monday. But yeah, I'll see you guys on Monday for randoms, and I gotta go entertain a cat. Till then.